Unfocused.
We're so high tech.
Yeah, bitch. Welcome to the show. I'm T.
I'm AJ Twist.
And yeah, Unfocused.
Episode 169. You know what?
Crobat, yeah.
Crobat, that's right. Crobat. You know what? Thinking about it now,
Zubat.
we totally were unprepared for episode 169.
Why?
We have like no pornographic topics.
Oh, fuck, like literally nothing.
Yeah.
Give me some time, I'll figure something out. Yeah, don't forget, our main website to visit is collision28.com. You can also view the podcast there and download it there. Or iTunes, you can download it for free there.
Find us in iTunes. Leave us a like. Give us that 5-star rating.
Yeah, we like that.
For sure. Follow us on Twitter, Unfocused28.
Or Collision28, either one.
Yep.
And then you can also see us on twitch.tv live every Thursday, 7:38ish.
7:30ish.
Yeah, it's somewhere in that window.
Just follow us on Twitter and you'll find out.
Prime time. We're on prime time on Thursday. Dude. That sounds badass, you know?
That sounds dope for sure.
All right. AJ, Unfocused week, sir. What's been new?
Let me clear my throat real quick.
Get them ready for it, man.
So, actually, I was playing a lot of Puzzle Fighter earlier. I don't think I've touched it since last week.
What?
Because I've been playing Animal Crossing now.
Hey, I kind of failed. I didn't play. I didn't get Puzzle Fighter. I was supposed to do it that same day. I forgot.
Oh man,
until
you
right
gotta get that shit though. That shit's awesome.
And so how's Animal Crossing? Now you can give us more of an insider's thought about it.
Yeah, because now I'm actually playing it and trying to understand it now, and I'm level 9 right now. And yeah, so I figured it out a little bit more. So you're like in charge of this campsite and shit, right?
Okay.
And then and you have this RV and shit. And you can drive it around the map. So you can't really walk from place to place. You have like different areas, big areas. So you have like your main campsite area, and then you have like a foresty area. You have like a beach area. You have like I don't know, there's different areas, right?
All right.
And then and there's even like a marketplace area that I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was looking for this marketplace so hard I couldn't find it anywhere. It's literally like right in the middle of the map. I'm like, really?
You know what? I feel like that happens the most with fucking.
And there's only like 7 things on the map. That's it. There's 7 things on the map, and I was not looking at that one spot for some reason. I don't know why.
That happened to me with Earthbound too. When I was playing it, like I don't know, everything's there. Like they tell you, shops here. The hotel's here, but all the places are here.
Right.
I'm like, where the fuck is the town shop? I fucking literally circled the whole town. I'm looking at the map, and it's there on the map. I was like, I'm tripping, bro. I just wasn't looking at it.
Yeah, seriously. I was getting so upset. I needed it, too, because another thing about the game is one of the main things you want to do is craft things. You want to make things. So rather than go to the store and buy an item, you have to collect materials.
And
then give those materials to somebody to make the item for you.
Huh. Interesting.
I needed cotton. I ran out of cotton for some reason, and so I needed some. And then there's a list of objectives you can do throughout the day that will give you items. So collect 10 coconuts, or talk to 5 people, or different things like that, and then you'll get a reward for it if you do it like in that day or that week or whatever. And then one of them was to get cotton, and it was just visit the marketplace and buy an item from the marketplace. I was like, all right, it's simple. Where's this marketplace? I couldn't find it. I was getting so pissed off. I was like going through like tutorial modes and shit like that. Nothing was mentioning it. I was like, man, I looked at the map again all hard. I'm like, wait, there's this one spot right here I've never been to. What is it? Fucking marketplace.
There it is right there.
Oh, man. And then I bought my one item, got my cotton, and continue making some shit. But yeah, so that's the thing you got to do. Collect materials to make shit. The way you get materials is usually from other animals that are in the campsite. And when you talk to them, they usually want something, and you're like, oh, like, here's the thing you want. Like, you might have it on you, usually, if you're, like, doing the random things, like shaking trees to get fruits, catching bugs, fishing, you get, like, different fish and stuff like that.
Achievement events kind of thing?
Yeah, not really achievements, but, like, it's like the game's mostly based around, like, collecting stuff, exploring and stuff like that. Even though it's the same map, you can find something different sometimes.
So, a call back to 2 episodes ago.
Okay.
You're basically saying this is Monster Hunter without the killing.
Maybe. I don't know.
Go around from different creatures getting items and shit that you can only get from them?
Yeah, well, like, you collect these items from nature, and then they could, like, fishing, shaking trees to get fruits.
So it's not like
picking
Monster
up seashells, catching bugs. And then once you collect all these items, and then you talk to a random animal that's chilling around in the camp, and then you're like, they're like, oh, yeah, I want this. And then they're like, oh, like, I have it. Here you go. And they go, oh, thank you. And they give you items, and usually it's materials.
Okay.
Or money and stuff like that. And then as you're talking to them and doing this for them, you level up friendship with them, and those friendship levels can go up and up and up. Um, and then once your friendship level with them is level 3, then you can ask them to come visit your campsite that you're making, which is this huge thing. And then they'll be like, yeah, I'm down to go, but I would definitely go if you have this item here. And so that's where that making item things comes into play, where like, all right, so now I need to get these materials so I can make this couch that they want at the campsite so they can come to the campsite. So that's the whole point of the game. Get animals to come to your campsite, but the only way you can do that is by making certain items, and the only way you can do that is by making friends with those animals, those same animals you want to go to your campsite, so they can give you materials to make these items and shit like that.
Question: what if I don't like those motherfuckers?
Then you can just ignore them.
I'm satisfied.
Which it does happen sometimes. Once in a while, you'll find an animal that you just don't like him at all.
You serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just fucking. I thought you were fucking with me.
No,
okay.
I'm not. That's a real thing. But yeah, so I'm figuring that shit out now. Special bonuses. Right now, there's a special event right now where like some of the materials you can get are candy canes, which is the seasonal
the Christmas stuff.
holiday type of event going on. And then with those, you can make holiday-looking items.
Okay. So that's the new currency, candy canes, all right?
Yeah, so that's a type of currency or a type of material right now.
Nice.
And then what's crazy is like sometimes they don't want the animals in order to come to your campsite. They don't want just one item. In the beginning they do, but later on they want a whole set of items. They want like 5 different things to be there.
See,
This
give
one-
motherfuckers an inch, they take a mile. That's
Seriously, this one dude, he wanted like a whole band set. He wanted the fucking drum set there. He wanted some speakers there and like the amplifier and shit like that. He wanted. I'm like, what the? I'm like, this is awesome. I'm down to do this shit right now. But like, really, you want all this shit? But yeah, it's crazy.
All right.
But yeah, I mean that's pretty much how the game goes, and then you just level up every time you make friends and up your friendship. Then you get points to your level up yourself, and then I don't there's usually no end game to Animal Crossing, so
Yeah,
that's basically what the game
have
is.
fun.
You
keep
just
playing.
and then I'm pretty sure if you talk to these animals too, I'm pretty sure they say interesting things. I haven't been paying attention because I'm just trying to rush through it. I'm like, just fucking hurry up and just take this shit, give me my material so I can go make.
Is there a
some
main
things.
story to play?
No, it's just that you're in charge of the campsite and you just want people to come to your campsite. And that's the main thing. Oh, and then you have an RV, which is your own personal space, and then you can go take it to these guys and they can make it like 2 stories and shit like that, and you can furnish it and stuff like that. I haven't messed with that yet though.
Okay.
But that's also a thing too. But yeah, that's what Animal Crossing has been like. I've also been playing a little bit of Pokemon Ultra Moon. I finally touched it again. I think I'm done with all the tutorial shit. I think that's why I stopped playing it a while ago.
You got annoyed with the fucking tutorial?
Yeah, because I'm like, I know how to catch Pokemon. I know what the weaknesses and resistance are. I was like, come on, and they take you through all this thing. It's all tutorial. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's part of the storyline, but
you're like, it's
I know what
bullshit.
you're doing.
They got clever with that shit these days. In games, like, they try to make it feel like you're playing a level and like, no, this is some bullshit.
Yeah, I think I'm learning.
I don't like that shit. I didn't ask you to teach me nothing.
But yeah, so play a little bit of that. What else? I think that's pretty much it.
All right, nice.
Oh, watching Runaways. Yeah, Runaways awesome.
And do you love it?
I love it. I got it, Ross.
I've been watching it too. I mean, it's very different from now as it's unfolding.
Let's go into your Unfocused week. Oh,
Oh,
by
yeah.
the way, so are you ready to go ultra?
I'm always ready to go ultra, bro. He's not ready to go ultra. He thought he was. I know when I heard that, I was like, damn, that's some kind of initiation. Damn,
Yeah,
you're gonna go
seriously.
ultra? I was like, oh, shit.
It's like, what are you gonna glow?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Actually, that's funny.
Technically,
That's so funny you said that, because maybe that's what it means.
but they technically do glow.
Yeah, or one girl does.
Yeah.
Well, you know how this episode ended. All right, we'll stop talking about that. But we will say, Runaways has been awesome. It's I will say, as a comic fan of Runaways, it strays away from shit a little bit. As the episodes are progressing, I'm starting to see where it strays from the main storyline of Runaways.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, the heart's there to me. It's a little less extreme, a little less violent, but overall, it's really good still.
Cool.
And
I mean,
yeah,
I'm liking it. So
yeah, exactly. You've never read it, and it's awesome to you, right? So like that's to me, if Marvel's doing that, then they're doing their job right. If you've never read it and you're like, damn, this shit's good.
true.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
And they got the main aspects. The parents are evil, the kids don't want to be as evil. So, as the parents would hope. But yeah. So Runaways has been really good. That's interesting success by Marvel this year. I still haven't watched
So far.
Yeah, man, they're killing. this is their year for sure. Like they've had the best villains this year for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let's see. I haven't gotten to Punisher yet.
Oh, yeah, I haven't finished that shit yet either.
I was watching Jungle Book last night. The live action one.
Cool. You know, there's another one coming out.
What?
Supposedly. Yeah, not Disney though.
What?
Yeah, right. Even more confusing.
Yeah, I was already confused. Now I'm triple confused. Like, are you serious? And Disney's not even making it?
I swear I seen something about because I was looking up some actor recently, and then it's like, oh yeah, they're playing this voice for this person in the Jungle Book. I'm like, wait, the movie already came out. Like, he wasn't in it. I'm like, what the fuck? And I looked it up, and like, supposedly there's another Jungle Book movie coming out, another live version of it.
Oh my god!
I was like, what the fuck? But
Can't
Disney
you just
did this like a year ago. Like, really?
And you know what's funny about that? This is the 4th Jungle Book movie now.
What was the first one then?
Or I guess if you include the animated, this would be 5th. So there's the animated.
Yeah, the Disney animated one.
There's a live action Disney one.
It was an early live.
Yeah, when we were kids.
Yeah, that's right.
And basically, it was about Mowgli as an adult being found.
What?
Yeah, he was an adult already, and he was still living with the jungle people. And then he was found by people, and they tried to fucking integrate him back into life, and he couldn't fucking do it, you know? Because he's fucking...
Oh, yeah.
It was Disney. Disney was doing this weird thing for a while where they were making live-action movies that were sequels to the animated movies.
Yeah.
Because there was another one, too. I want to say it was Tarzan or something.
Possibly.
I can't remember what it was.
There
but something else had a sequel
yeah.
that was a live-action sequel, and you're like, what the fuck? This is kind of weird.
Yeah.
And then, I believe 5 years ago, there was a CGI Jungle Book movie where Mowgli was a kid as well. Not this, but all CGI.
That's why we have the internet.
Exactly, that's why we have the internet. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there was another Jungle Book movie that was all CGI. And that was before the one we know. But anyway, to talk about this one was awesome. They did a great job with doing a little bit of the musical shit without doing too much.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, they just got the few of the major songs. They got Bare Necessities. They got I Want to Be Like You.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? They got there was 3 songs in there.
It was the one with the snake, I think. No.
No, they didn't do the snake song. They
No.
did the scene with the snake, but they didn't do the snake song.
Scarlett Johansson was the snake.
Hey, I was like, damn. When I heard her voice, I was like, she has a very snaky voice. Like, I get it.
Damn.
Like, they did a good job. Like, she sounds like a temptress that's trying to like trick you into a fucking, a Black Widow or something.
Yeah.
Oh, no pun.
Shit.
Damn. No pun intended. That was an accident.
Damn.
Anyway, so yeah, Jungle Book was awesome. I've also been playing the shit out of One Piece Pirate Warriors, which is, like I mentioned last week, the Dynasty Warriors game, but One Piece. Mm-hmm. And that game is fucking awesome. It's got so much in it. Like, I thought I kicked so much ass, and then it turned out I haven't even got like a quarter of the game through. And I was like, shit. So I'm liking that game. All right, tell me, how many Jungle Book movies were there?
You knew what that was for.
I knew what it meant. How many are there, AJ?
So there's a 2016 one, which we were just talking about. There's a 1967 one, which is the original animated one. There's a 1994 one.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, the Jungle Book, where, yeah, he's older here for sure, and they use actual animals, it looks like. And then there's the Jungle Book, Mowgli's Story.
That's the one that's the other one I was talking about.
In 98.
Yeah, that's the other one I was talking about.
There's the Jungle Book 2 that came out in 2003, which is animated.
What? Click that shit. Wait. Click that shit.
And then there's another one in 97. The second Jungle Book? Is that what it's called?
Dude.
The second Jungle Book, Mowgli and Baloo.
Bro, I've never...
And that one looks kind of live action. Yeah, it's live action-y.
I've never been more confused than I am right now. I already thought 4 was a lot. There's 7 of these fucking movies?
Yeah.
Let me click the second Jungle Book. The Jungle Book 2. Let me see that cover.
It's animated. You see what Wikipedia has to say about it.
What? How did I not hear about that?
2003 animated film produced by Disney Toon Studios and released by Walt Disney, blah, 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 blah. The theatrical version of the film was released. Okay, blah, blah, blah. What is it about? Yeah, it's the film sequel. That doesn't say anything about the plot. Here's plot. I don't want to read it, though. Mowgli is living in the man village with the girl who lured him in. Shanti. Yeah, okay, well, it goes from there. It's a sequel. I don't want to read it.
So he's straight up living in the man village right after.
Yeah. But yeah, there's 7 versions. Anyways. So as you were saying, though, about... One
Yeah,
Piece.
too many fucking Jungle Book movies. Damn, bro. We really gotta do some research. I thought there was 4.
I don't want to research this. They don't look good.
No, well, they probably weren't if we didn't hear about them,
Oh
right?
wait, what's this? 1942.
What? There was an original Jungle Book before everything?
Oh snap! There was. It's an actual movie.
Stop it.
Yeah. Whoa.
What the fuck is that? Okay, we're gonna leave this alone, you guys, because it's getting too interesting, and we're getting too unfocused.
And then the 2018 one.
That's the one you're talking
this
about,
is the
right?
one I was talking about. Yeah. Oh
fucking Claws in it from Avengers.
What's his name? Andy Serkis.
Andy Serkis.
Kate Blanchett's gonna be in it. Christian Bale's gonna be in it. Benedict Cumberbatch.
Why is it so star powered?
Naomi Harris, Andy Serkis, as I just said.
Why are they trying to shut
Jack
up this?
Rayner.
Why are they trying to shut up this old one? I like this old one. I mean, this 2016 one.
Tom Hollander. I kind of threw you off right there, right?
You did, yeah. I was like, damn. So how many Avengers are in this? Is what I was about to ask you.
No,
you know?
seriously, yeah. Kate Blanchett, first off.
Yeah, Kate Blanchett, Andy Serkis.
Batman's in it. Christian Bale.
Batman's in it. You say it like he's always Batman.
Yeah, fucking, what's his name, Claude, and fucking Doctor Strange is in this shit.
Weird. Okay, guys, new Jungle Book movie coming next year.
Yeah. I'm
a little bothered by this because I was just telling you guys how much I like this one that came out in 2016.
And there's already another one to replace it.
Right? It better be a sequel or something. Like,
I don't think this is Disney.
Anyway.
It's directed by Andy Serkis.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Let's get to the news, AJ. I'm irritated. Please.
So, wait, no, you were saying, so you're playing One Piece.
One Piece Pirate Warriors.
Okay.
Fucking awesome. You can be so many characters. It's,
That
you know, I
fucking
played
rabbit
Dynasty Warrior games before, and it's not boring like that. Maybe it's been a few years since I played Dynasty Warriors, or maybe they're all
I've
better.
never played it.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Have you played any game like that? Have you played Power Stones?
Nah, a little bit. I think we played it one time.
On
one night,
Dreamcast,
on
yeah.
Dreamcast, yeah. It's
Dude.
not like that, though. You know what?
No, it is.
Actually,
It's like run around, beat them up like that.
oh my god, there was a Rockstar game right after GTA 3 came out. Oh my god, what was it called? But it's like that where you're like just killing motherfuckers like
Like
in
a
a
whole
mall.
bunch of armies of fools, huh?
Yeah, but it's actually civilians actually.
What?
Yeah, it was one of those games that when it came out, it got banned like shortly after it came out.
What was it called?
Oh my god, what was
Google
it called?
Bitch. Google it, bitch. But yeah, to say, so Pirate Warriors goes up to not the newest arc of One Piece, but 2 arcs ago, which is still pretty far. It's still at least 750 episodes deep. Originally, I was telling you, AJ, that you could probably just play this in place of the anime, but I don't think so, because it misses some details. You know what I mean? Like some kind of important plot details here and there.
Right.
So yeah, I wouldn't recommend it after all. But it is a fun game though. It's awesome. And if you like beat 'em up games, this is like high level shit. So I do recommend One Piece Pirate Warriors. All right. AJ is looking up something for us.
I'm not gonna find it.
Okay, we'll look at it. We'll talk about it later.
San Andreas. Hold on, maybe it's here.
I'm gonna write down the notes, so we'll talk about it next episode. But shall we jump into the
Yeah,
news?
it's just if the name comes up, it's like, oh my god. I can tell you what the cover looks like and everything. I just don't remember the name of the fucking game.
Red Dead Redemption.
No, it wasn't Red Dead. It was like something about like I want to say it was like called Enemy of the State or something like that, or Public Enemy. It's something like that. I feel.
Never heard of that.
I wonder if there's an image of it. No. Anyways, oh yeah, really quick too, like quick update since we're talking about the podcast and shit like that. All episodes of Unfocused are now on the website.
Woo!
So if you go to unfocused.collision28.com, you can just go to collision28.com. I'm pretty sure we have a link there. If not, I'll do that. But unfocused.collision28.com has every podcast that we can find because apparently episode 12 is still missing. I don't know why. And I thought I had lost like episode like 92, 93, 96, I think was the episodes I thought I was missing. And luckily I found them. That's why you should always back up your shit, guys.
Exactly.
Pro tip. Back up everything on multiple like hard drives if you need to. Because if I didn't do that, I would have lost that episode. Actually, I didn't even find the episode. It wasn't even rendered yet or anything like that. It was still in like recorded format, unedited. That's how I found it. Unedited.
Raw.
Yeah, it was completely raw. Yeah, like, and I had to cut it down and everything to make it an actual episode. But yeah, it's all there. And if anyone wants to help us with descriptions to those episodes, definitely do it email us your description of any episode you listen to he doesn't have a description already. And you email it to us, unfocusedpodcast@gmail.com, or just tweet it to us if you want, at unfocused28, or at AJTwist if you want to just give it directly to me. I think that would be dope. And then, we will reward you with a hand clap.
A strong hand clap.
Yeah.
Maybe even a golf clap.
Maybe even a round of applause. Who knows?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Let's not promise things we can't deliver.
I know it's a little bit too much, but, you know. Anyways, let's get into this.
Okay.
This is the news. The news.
What? Let's get
So in first news,
Unfocused, bitch.
Unfocused, bitch. In second news, so in Korea, a logo for Venom popped up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bro. And so the symbol. So first off, it says hashtag We Are Venom. So everyone's fucking hyped. Oh, you know that's what. I guess you never read the comics.
No,
or
yeah,
watched
no.
Spider-Man. That's the thing he says that he never says.
Oh,
he
yeah.
speaks as if he's two people.
Because isn't he?
Because the symbiote's living too.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. No,
So-
that sounds so familiar now.
Yeah, and so I think that was one thing they did not do in the Spider-Man 3 movie, or if they did, I didn't catch it because I was so busy being disgusted by that movie. But Sony went out of their way to make it
Sony.
clear from this banner that they're taking it seriously and connecting it to the old school comic style. So basically, the symbol has a picture of Venom's head,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the 1990s Venom. Like, it's a drawn cartoon version of the 1990s Venom.
Okay.
With no tongue sticking out, just the sharp teeth.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, the original Venom, like for real.
Right.
And it has a big red V in the background that says hashtag We Are Venom.
Crazy.
So Sony has put out the first inklings of Venom, and it looks, from the art, it looks like they're going to try their best to remain somewhat faithful to what he's supposed to be, which is what most people complain about Spider-Man 3, is that they just kind of did their own thing with Venom, you know, like, it was weird.
Yeah, and it was skinny.
And he was skinny, bro. That's what's weird. And a lot of people are mad about him not having the tongue, but I think if they go out of their way to make it clear that this is the 90s version of him, like, people won't feel so bad about him not doing that, you know?
Yeah.
So, so keep an eye out for more Venom stuff. Knowing Sony, they're going to start fucking pushing the marketing as this is their only fucking thing they got going right now. Right, AJ? So,
Yeah, I mean, I'm just hoping they play nice with Marvel.
well, they're already not. Remember,
I know.
they said that Venom's not. They said it is connected to Spider-Man's universe.
But it's not connected to the
Oh,
MCU.
yeah. Why
Like,
do you got to make it complicated?
I know,
Like-
right?
Like, how are you going to be in one universe and not both?
I mean, they can get away with that, can't they? I mean, aren't there some villains that exist that only exist in that one character's world that doesn't really, bleed into like anyone else's stories?
I mean, it happens, but I don't know.
So, I mean, if they play it like that, I mean, I guess I could understand. I'm not trying to understand.
I'm trying to understand.
But yeah, I'm still looking for this game here. Because
Alright.
I feel like it's like on the tip of my tongue, and I just can't freaking remember what it was called.
Fuck it. Shall I go on with a little more news then?
Nah, I can go for one.
Go for it.
So, check this out. I don't know what this is, but when I saw it, I like tripped out because I'm like, this game looks dope. It was just announced, if not yesterday, it was announced today.
Okay.
You ready? You ready?
I don't know, man. Am I? You tell me how ready I am for what you're about to tell me.
I want to get this on, yeah. No. Let's do this. There we go. Check it out. Switch game.
What the fuck is this?
The time has come, the roller said.
What the fuck
As
is this?
it was foretold. For the most epic quest. I like this artwork. It looks like comic book style, right?
I love that style.
Dance warriors will unite. Dance warriors will unite.
Dance warriors?
Yes. Bring your skills. Bring it. Build your crew. Find your style too.
Oh shit!
Solo freestyle. This is a
What the fuck?
It's a breakdancing game.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This looks so dope. I like the style. The art style's sick too.
Yeah, it's like hand drawn, like not finishedly drawn, but like it still looks pretty cool. And you're fucking just breakdancing in the middle of the
Doing
fucking
like
thing.
old school break dances too. This
Yeah.
is some shit. I like this.
Fucking holding handstands and shit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I like that they have the kids' voices too. That's interesting.
And it's called Floor Kids
Okay.
by John John. December 7th. That's today, actually, by the way. December 7th.
So it's out now.
Yeah.
Is it something you can get on Steam or is it Switch only?
I think it's Switch only right now.
It looks like a lot of fun. Looks like a lot of fun, actually. Damn. Okay.
But yeah.
So
new
it's
new
out now?
game. Yeah, it's just something that popped up. Like Nintendo's had all these random announcements like the last couple of days. And that was one of them that kind of caught my eye today. I was like, what the fuck? That looks fucking dope. So anyone who has checked it out already, let us know what it's like.
All right.
If you like it or not. I'll probably check it out pretty soon if I don't forget.
All right.
I should look it up right now because you know what? I forgot that the Switch can like be disconnected and shit like that.
My bad.
I know. I can just fucking
Well, you just
handheld
showing
right
out
now.
the features and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a fucking update. Really?
Of course there is. All
Oh,
right.
for
So
Splatoon.
in other news, maybe about 6 episodes ago, maybe 7.
Wow. Okay.
I want to say it
Reaching
was about
way
that
back,
many.
huh?
Yeah. There was talks of I had mentioned Batman Ninja. As-
Oh yes.
You guys remember that, right?
1990, by the way, for Floor Kids. That's a weird price.
Is it placed in the 90s as well? Is that on
19
purpose?
Oh my
'Cause
god.
it kind of looks like it, right?
1990.
Yeah, it kinda
the
looks-
price
Yeah.
for the year 1990.
It kind of looks like
Dude,
it to me.
That is fucking hardcore. Like
That's real nostalgic right
that's
there.
so deep right there.
So anyway, Batman Ninja, a trailer dropped this week.
Yeah, I heard about. I haven't seen it though.
You didn't see it yet?
But I've heard about it.
Damn. So it's a lot different than most of us thought. It is still made by a Japanese anime creator. It's not. I thought it was going to be a storyline set in ancient Japan where there was a version of Batman existing.
It's
you know?
not.
No.
Aw, man.
Batman literally is taken into the past, and he's fucking there, fucking training with ninjas
That's
and
crazy.
learning ninja shit. It looks fucking sick on the trailers. And the scariest thing about the cool thing about the trailer, first off, in the background you can see ninja versions of Robin and Batgirl.
Ninja versions.
Yeah, ninja versions
That's
of Robin
crazy.
and Batgirl. No one expected that because we thought it was gonna be all Batman movie, you know. So that's pretty cool. Also, on the weird side, the scary side, there's a Joker Shogun. Bro.
So it's not Kabuki like I thought it was. I was hoping it was gonna
No,
be. Damn
they're
it.
literally, yeah, but they all take on that style.
Okay.
So it is the real ones from our timeline that we know, but they're just fucking embracing the samurai style and fucking.
Man.
So the first thing Joker does is get a mob together and fucking take over the shogunate. First thing Joker does, you know?
Yakuza status and shit.
Exactly, yeah, man, exactly. So if you watch the trailer,
Yakuza. What did I say? Yakuza.
yeah, but Yakuza.
Yakuza. There we go.
But yeah, in the trailer, they've got Joker fucking laughing with a big ass Shogun fucking jacket on and shit. You're like, oh fuck. He's got kind of like his face paint's Joker, but he does have a little bit of the Kabuki style shit on him.
Okay,
A little
okay,
bit, just
that's cool.
little references to it.
I
you
gotta
know?
check this out later.
You should. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, Batman Ninja. I believe there was even a release date on it. No, it just said 2018. It didn't say exactly a day.
Bitches.
Bitches indeed. But yeah. So yeah, Batman Ninja is real and it's coming out soon.
Cool. All right then, man. So it's not gonna be. It's they. You said they went to the past or some shit, right?
Yeah, they were
That's
transported into the
weird.
past.
All right.
Yeah, because I thought it was gonna be like what we talked about. You know, like okay, it's taking place in the past or some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. State of emergency. That was the name of the game.
Oh, that does sound familiar. State of emergency.
This game.
Oh yeah, I remember that game. It's all about riots and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And then from that, they made a game that was like it, but with superheroes. Remember?
Did they?
Remember
Was
you-
it Rockstar or?
I think it was Rockstars too. Remember they were like super powered, like GTA or some shit like that.
I have
It
no
was
idea.
it was by the same creators for sure as State of Emergency.
Well, they have a small list here. They did they did Oni? Really interesting. Max Payne, Manhunt, Red Dead Redemption, The Warriors, Bully.
They did the Warriors. Bully. They did Bully, and that got banned. Remember?
Yeah, in certain places. L.A. Noir, Agent. Hasn't come out yet, but that's about it.
Okay. I thought there was another game that was like GTA but was super powered people, and everyone was making it seem like it was gonna be the shit, and it kind of crashed. It kind of failed at the end. Oh.
Well, or maybe it never got released. Maybe.
Oh, that could be it. Maybe that's what happened
yeah.
in the end.
Well, anyways, I found it. I knew I'll find it. Told you guys. State of emergency. See, I knew it was something with. Anyways, I found it. Anyways, who's next? Me? You want me to go next?
Yeah, go for it.
Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom. So I saw this teaser as an ad on YouTube about a trailer coming out on a certain date. I was like, oh my god, really? You're gonna tease us with a fucking trailer and shit like that? Anyways, they did, and I waited, and I was literally waiting all morning too. I was literally checking on YouTube every couple hours to see if the trailers dropped yet, and it wasn't dropping. I was like, okay, maybe I just haven't seen it yet or whatever. And then I even went on Twitter just a few hours ago, and people on Twitter were like, where the fuck's the trailer at? Where's this Jurassic Park trailer? Where can I find it? How come it's not out yet? And so I was like, okay, I'm not tripping. And then I found one post. One guy was like, the trailer's going to come out during Thursday Night Football. And I was like, okay. That's why it hasn't come out yet. So I knew when the game was starting and all that. So I'm like, all right, I'll just wait till the game starts. Anyways, came back home and it was out. Trailer looks dope. So for one, what's his name? Malcolm's back.
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum?
Jeff Goldblum's back, yeah.
Everyone's hyped. I know.
I'm not sure if he's back, but apparently it looks like that
No, it looked like he's back. It looked like he was giving a speech with gray hair, right?
He was in court. He was in court.
Oh, that was court? It wasn't a speech?
No, it wasn't a speech. No, he was in court giving his opinion about a certain matter. Which I guess the matter is right now, I guess the
so they
island.
saved the dinosaurs or not?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so the island that all the dinosaurs are on, I guess, has a volcano on it. I'm assuming, because it looks like it's about to explode or something.
Yeah, they said the island's ready to blow, and it looks like natural explosion. So I'm assuming volcano. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming too. And then so they're debating on whether or not they should save all the dinosaurs that are on there. And then Jeff Goldblum says some shit like, "Well, the dinosaurs were here before us." So if we don't do this right, they're gonna be here after us or something like that.
And that was scary.
Yeah, that sounds scary. Yeah. And then it looks like Chris Pratt's gonna be the main guy again, with the other chick who was there too, and then Ezekiel's there. No one knows him by Ezekiel. I don't know his actual name, but he was AKA Books from the Get Down.
Oh, okay.
So the main guy from the Get Down is also going to be a main character in this new Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah, there's three of them running from the dinosaurs in the trailer. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's one of them for sure.
Okay.
But yeah, it looks pretty dope. Looks pretty hype. A couple of new dinosaurs in there. I don't remember.
Yeah, what's up with that horn thing? What is that?
That's an actual that horned T-Rex. That's an actual dinosaur. I forget the name of it. It's called Carnivorous something or is something weird like that.
I've never seen that one before.
I seen it. I was all into fucking dinosaurs back when I was in first grade and shit, dude. I knew all the fucking names. I couldn't pronounce any of them, but I knew what the word looked like though.
Right.
Oh man, but yeah, looks pretty cool. And then also just to kind of piggyback on that, since Books and Ezekiel and the Get Down guy it was brought up, I also heard that there was a second season for the Get Down in works, but it got canceled because the first one I guess didn't do as good.
Wait, aren't there 2 seasons already?
It's technically 1 season in 2 parts.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And so wait, that didn't do as good as they wanted? Fucking no one would shut up about the Get Down for a long time.
You know, surprisingly, I didn't hear so much about it from anybody.
Really?
Yeah, I never heard anything about it from anybody.
Bro,
I even tried to look up reviews of it on YouTube and shit. I didn't really find any good ones.
No YouTube reviews of it?
Yeah, there's some out
Very
there.
few though.
But no one I figured someone that I follow or knew a little bit of might have talked about it somewhere. Nope.
Like somebody notable, right?
Yeah, somebody. I follow all types of YouTubers talk about all types of random shit, but none of them mentioned it at all. So I kind of find that suspicious. Even people connected to those people weren't talking about it. So I was like, is this really as big as it is? And apparently, and I was wondering too, but I heard they spent a lot of their budget on the first half of it, and the second one didn't have that big of a budget, and then because of that, and because they didn't do so good afterwards, they decided not to give it any budget at all in the end. Yeah. And then I remembered the second half of it had animation to kind of fill in some parts of the storyline, which I thought was freaking weird. I think that's why, because they couldn't afford the budget to actually make.
Oh yeah, because that's a big
film
switch.
it. Yeah, so they did it in animation style, which I don't know how that makes sense.
That's pretty tight that they did that though.
Yeah, it was interesting, but it got overplayed. I feel like at some point.
They went too far with it?
Yeah, I feel like they went too far with it. But I think that's why their budget wasn't so big. Anyways, no second season to Get Down, unfortunately.
All right, that's too bad.
But yeah, Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. Check out that trailer, guys.
Let's see. Okay, in other news, Sabrina the Teenage Witch
Mm.
got greenlit on Netflix.
The fuck?
Yeah, and supposedly, it's connected to the Archie series, because Sabrina
Okay.
the Teenage Witch is a character in the Archie
Yeah,
universe.
exactly. Oh shit. Okay, so Melissa Joan Hart's like coming back. It's not going to be that series.
What'd you say?
Melissa Joan Hart, the
No,
live.
no, it's not
no,
that
no
one.
connection to that.
Well, you never know. Shows are so meta these days. She
Uh,
might fucking show up in it or something, or
Yeah, like a cameo type
or
of
she
thing.
might be
something.
the mom or the aunt.
Yeah,
or
right.
the aunts. That
Yeah.
would be fucking funny.
All right, so no connection to that. Okay, so this is crazy that you mentioned the Archie thing again, because I completely forgot that Sabrina the Teenage Witch was an Archie comic.
Hmm.
So you have you heard of Riverdale?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is connected to Riverdale.
Oh my god, that's fucking
what
crazy.
I meant. That's what I meant.
Now I gotta watch Riverdale.
Yeah, I haven't watched Riverdale, but I know that's
But-
the thing, and I think Sabrina makes a cameo in there.
Oh, for reals?
That's what I heard. I haven't seen Riverdale, but
You know, I talked to like a bunch of teenagers and shit, and they've all told me like Riverdale is fucking awesome, and they tell me like it's really dark and shit. I'm like, that's based off a comic book that wasn't really dark at all, and it was more like
that to me,
comedic.
that's why I'm not interested in Riverdale, because I'm like, it sounds really weird. Like,
Yeah.
And someone was trying to, like, one of my coworkers was making a fucking argument for it. He's like, trust me, man. He's like, they keep, like, the tropes. They make some funny comments here and there, and then it still feels like Archie doing a mystery. He's like, it's just a little bit more serious. He's like, but they do keep, like, funny things and references to it. But, like, for me, like,
I've never really read that much Archie before, so
You're
I,
just like-
I can't really say.
it's like teen mystery solvers, you know?
Okay.
Like,
Scooby Doo shit.
Yeah, basically Scooby-Doo shit, but with real killers or real, perps or whatever, you know? Like, they're not
Okay.
always killers. But,
Oh, interesting.
yeah, so basically they just decide, like, fuck that, someone's got to do something about this, you know? And then Archie
So it's a more like almost more serious version of it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's funny too because these kids, like the teenagers I've been talking to and shit, like I've been asking like Archie, right? And they're like, yeah, it's awesome. And I'm like, okay. And then is there like Betty and Veronica? Like, yeah. I'm like, all right, what about like a Jughead? Like, yeah, those are all characters
they're
in
all
the
in
show.
there, yeah.
I'm like, those are all Archie characters. Like, they all have their own comic book series. Like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, I'm surprised no one mentioned Sabrina because they probably don't even know about that shit either. God, kids, man.
Kids. as Splinter would say.
Seriously.
Kids.
But man, okay, that's interesting. I think I'm gonna watch this Riverdale shit now. 'Cause-
I kind of want to watch it too, man. Let me know when you watch it.
yeah, and now I got something else to watch now.
All right.
You want to talk about this Mega Man shit?
Yeah, let's talk about this Mega Man shit real quick.
Yeah, so Nintendo announced it, but apparently this is gonna come out for every console. Mega Man 11. Okay, this what sucks though. Due late 2018.
Late 2018.
So it's possible that we got this trailer a whole year early.
Why'd they do it?
I don't know.
It just
To
should've-
build up hype, I don't know.
I know that you could build up hype by just putting a big ass symbol that says Mega Man 11.
You know what?
that would do it. You know.
And it was Nintendo that announced it for the Switch. I wonder if they did it to get more hype for the Switch so they can sell more Switches this year for Christmas and all that.
Well, that makes sense with my connecting piece of news, as it was announced. Mega Man X 1 through 8 will all be released next year as well for the Switch.
Yeah, okay.
I believe that will also include Xbox One.
Mhm.
However, the Switch is guaranteed to get all Mega Man X games.
That's
next
cool.
year, yeah.
All right.
And it's funny the timing for this because Mega Man X is finally showing up in a Marvel vs. Capcom game.
Yeah.
You know, Mega Man X is finally in that, and Mega Man X is in Puzzle Fighter too, right?
Yeah, he is.
I
Puzzle
feel like
Fighter
they're-
and in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
They're trying to ride the Mega Man X train, man.
Finally.
They fucked up, bro. There were so many chances before now, like.
They're trying to kick him to the curb.
Yeah, they were trying to get rid of the fucker for
Yeah.
a long time. Like, everyone was mad when they made the Mega Man X skin for Zero, remember? Like, but he wasn't in the game. You're like, what the fuck?
And then we got the fucking fat Mega Man, box art Mega Man in the Street Fighter vs. Tekken series.
yeah, fucking whack, bro.
That was stupid.
Yeah, man, they
Just
pissed everybody
Pissing
off.
everyone off.
But it's funny because now they get on it and it's like way too late. Like, it's still cool to me, but I'm not excited anymore. Like, was it like when Mega Man X first started fucking coming back into the world?
Yeah.
So, it's kind of whack.
Yeah, man. Okay, so there's big Mega Man push, which is awesome. Which interesting, like they go for 11 and not continue with like rebooting it or anything like that. Because Mega Man's also getting his comic book series and Udon and shit like that, right?
I wonder if it's gonna connect to 11. I wonder if it'll be like a setup for 11.
Maybe.
That'd be pretty cool.
Something to look into later, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I'll write that down.
Are they connected?
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll give one more piece of news, and then we'll jump into some music.
For sure.
Did you hear Mulan got casted?
I saw the poster art for it.
Oh, you saw there's poster art already?
Yeah, actually, I think I have a picture
that-
of it
is that
right on my
real?
phone, so I can show you right now.
What? I can't remember the girl's. What?
Is that her?
Yeah, that's her. I can't remember her last name, but her first name, but her last name is Yife. And
Oh shit, dude, there's a Mushu right behind her.
huh? Oh, I didn't even see him. Oh
yeah,
shit!
he kind of looks animated like.
Yeah, he
though.
looks CGI and shit.
Yeah, he looks a little too animated though.
That's probably not real. That's probably a fan thing, like putting her in there.
Hopefully,
You know?
with the
but-
Chinese sword. But it doesn't have the tassels on it though. Anyways.
So the big plus about this is not only do they pick someone who can sing, but they pick someone Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
And the story is actually supposed
Not
to take
white.
place while she's not white. That's the main thing. I
Right.
didn't want to say that. That's the main thing. Not white. Like, please just fucking make them who they're supposed to be for once. So yeah, she's showing up. She's working in it. If she looks familiar, she was in that movie something Kingdom, the Jackie Chan versus Jet Li movie. Forbidden Kingdom.
Forbidden Kingdom. Okay.
Forbidden Kingdom with the little kid. Jackie Chan and Jet Li are like spirits from different timelines or some shit.
Oh, I think I've seen that fucking movie.
Yeah, she was the chick guiding him. So the plus in this is Mulan's going to be a lot less creepy this time, as the story's going to take place while she's 28, 27, something like that.
Okay. All right. She's older. Okay.
Yeah, less creepy, because if you think about her falling in love with the general, it's kind of fucking weird.
Yeah.
She's like, what, 15? He's
I
like
don't
24.
even remember the movie, dude.
Yeah, he's like
I gotta
15 and
see
she's
that
like
shit again.
24.
That's crazy.
It's kind of weird, you know? Like, so yeah, they're going to try to make it more modern, I guess you would say. More modern for people to understand and get into. And she's Chinese. That's awesome too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so look forward to that. So I heard about this because there was an interview with Ming Na, the chick who plays the cavalry in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know, obviously the Chinese. She's the voice actress of Mulan, for the original one.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, what? That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was the original voice actress, so that's why in the
That's
interview
cool,
they asked
okay.
her, "Oh, what do you think about her being casted?" And she's like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, a Chinese person as Mulan for once, you know, blah blah."
Right.
And as a side note, in this same interview, they asked her, "Hey, now that the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. are in space, do you think they're gonna cross with Inhumans?" And she went, "Psh, isn't that show canceled?"
Dude.
And then everyone went, "Whoa!" And then she realized like how bad it was what she said, and she was like, "Oh fuck!" She's like, "I didn't mean it like that bad." She's like, I'm pretty sure it's canceled, right?" Like, she tried to take it back, you know, and everyone already made a big deal out of it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I guess that says the hope of the Inhumans in any future Marvel crossovers.
Seriously.
Yeah, that might be the first thing they try to drop and forget about, huh?
Damn.
Because they're not even trying to forget about Iron Fist. There's gonna be an Iron Fist season 2.
Yeah, and hey, that whole universe is doing good. Agent S.H.I.E.L.D. is still pushing along.
Somehow, bro.
Agent Carter, but they were kind of done with it though. There's only, I guess, so much you can do with it. I guess you can say.
Yeah, because I mean, she's a regular human, you know. Like,
Yeah.
She started Shield. Like, what else do you want her to say? Like, what else do you need to know about her? You know.
And then right now we have Runaways going on, which seems to be pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
they don't seem. Man, like really, like Runaways is this good? How they fuck up Inhumans, man? Thinking about it now.
It makes no sense, dude. Like, you know what the problem is? They gave it to ABC. Anytime you give it to ABC,
But ABC has It had Agent Carter and is doing Agent of Shields right now.
okay, the reason Agent Carter worked is because there's no need for CGI.
True. Okay.
And the
yeah.
reason Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fucking sucks is because ABC always uses shitty CGI. Every show under ABC, it always has shitty CGI. That's why when Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was with them, I was a little nervous already. And then I saw a couple episodes, I'm like, yep, shitty TV CGI. I can tell. Like, you know, it's just the quality. You can see a big difference in quality. Like,
yeah.
Anyway.
And I guess Inhumans needs a lot of that, huh?
Yeah, and Humans is heavy on the CGI, and it's all the same style CGI as Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Wait, so it's supposed to show up on ABC, right? Because a show.
Mm-hmm.
So is it still airing episode by episode, or
I think it's over now.
until it's done?
It was, yeah.
Okay.
But it's over now, and it's really over now. It's over. All right. So with that said, shall we get into some music of the week?
Oh my God! One day, I'll aim I'll get the button just
I
right.
think you usually click that one too.
We are back.
Welcome back. And what was your song again, AJ?
Oh shit! Let me bring it up again. It was a dope ass track. It made me want to do a rave cast again. But it was Dombrisky with Utopia 4B remix.
Nice. And my song was
Some club shit. You know what I'm saying?
some clubs. That's what we do. Mine was Lupe Fiasco.
I'm probably too loud actually. Looking at the fucking. Is your mic on?
Yeah.
All right.
My song was called Valleys by Lupe Fiasco. It's from a mixtape called Pharaoh Heights.
Sweet.
Yeah. Shall we get back into the news?
Okay.
This is the news. The news.
What?
By the way, I got lucky because right when your track was up, I grabbed it and it shut off the screen.
Really?
Yeah. And apparently it need a passcode to get into this shit. I was trying to figure out like how the fuck do you do this? Cause me, I just fucking hold my shit like this and it unlocks because it reads my fingerprint. And I was trying to do it with this shit and it wouldn't do it. I'm like,
It's
how do
touch.
you unlock this shit? I'm like, where's the fucking unlock dial thingy to unlock it? And it's like, oh, press home to unlock. I'm like, all right, I'll do that. And then the fucking code, I'm like, I don't know what the fucking code is. Luckily, you can push play from the lock screen.
Thank you, Apple. At least they do something right with
I
that
know.
shit. All right, so
The struggles of a live show.
you know,
All right.
I'll kick off the first news. So Attack on Titan. I'm sure everyone knows that they're finally being nice to us and putting out the new season the year after.
Wait, who? Oh, Attack on Titan. okay.
Yeah, there's a new season coming next year. But
Boy.
since we're gonna be waiting for a while for that, I guess they feel bad about making us wait for fucking 5 years for the second season, because there's some new OVAs coming out in between the second season. There's a trailer out for the first one. It's called Attack on Titan: The Lost Girls, and if you've ever read the manga, there's a side manga called Goodbye Walsina, and this is gonna cover that storyline. So for people that know the manga and know there's all these little side stories that connect to the story and make everything make sense, they did not forget about those. They are doing them in OVA versions. They haven't said how long they're going to be, but I'm guessing they're going to be like 30-minute episodes.
All right.
Oh, yeah. There's a trailer out for that first one, so feel free to look it up online. And the release date, tomorrow, December 8th. Never mind.
Wow.
Yeah, this OVA comes out tomorrow.
Crazy.
Yeah, but there's a trailer if you guys want to see it tonight. If you're super addicted. Yeah.
Cool.
AJ?
Shit. What did I do with my news? Oh my god. Oh, it's right here. All right. So, remember how we were talking about loot boxes a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah.
And how they're bullshit and Star Wars, the EA Star Wars Battlefront game was doing some shit and Disney had to step in and was like, yo,
Basically, you can
let's
pay
not
to,
do this
you can pay to be
shit.
broken, basically.
Yeah, and you're pretty much paying to win, paying to be broken. I like that. Pay to be broken. You heard it here first. Pay to be broken. Oh man. So, anyways, looks like EA wasn't quite done with their bullshit with loot boxes, because I guess they thought, hey, this game isn't too mainstream, but we do have a lot of following, so maybe we can get away with this. But UFC, one of their UFC titles, has a huge loot box pay to win type of thing where you pay for loot boxes and you can get the ability to hit harder, or to last longer, or to be able to take hits.
That's bullshit.
Yes. So if you're a player who just doesn't buy loot boxes, you literally have no chance against someone who does buy loot boxes, because they'll have all the extra perks to do more damage to you and take more damage from you and stuff like that. They have more stamina and all that. So yeah, they're just, I don't know. EA is just thinking they can get away with anything.
All right.
But yeah, that shit's still going on.
All right. In other news, if you guys are fans of speed runs, there is a record that's been held for the GoldenEye 007 speed run
Oh shit.
for years, since September 2007. Oh, 2002. So, this record has been held by a guy named Brian Bosshart. I don't know how long it took him, but no one's been able to top his record until now. Recently...
Is it like beating the whole game record?
Yeah, beating the whole game, like speed running the whole game.
Okay, cool.
Recently, he was smoked. They don't say exactly by how much, but he was definitely clearly beaten by someone that took an hour and 48 minutes to beat the game, which I guess is a record breaker because he broke the record.
Crazy.
Yeah, first person to do this since 2002. So speedruns are on a new level. This guy's name, who beat him, was Carl Jobst. And he's also famous for having a high-level speedrun on Perfect Dark for 64 and Mario 64. Yeah, for Perfect Dark.
See, it wasn't.
I did. Right.
I was testing you. I muted my mic to see what was going on.
And I know why. I turned it off when I coughed. Fucking up.
We need a button that does that for us.
Oh, like a hold button.
Yeah,
they have that in some studios, right?
Yeah, they do.
A hold mute. Yeah,
Yeah.
we could use that.
I need to look for that. Anyways.
All right. But yes. So this guy currently holds a pretty big record for Perfect Dark and Mario 64, also both 64
shit.
Nintendo 64 games. So it's not a huge surprise he smoked this guy, but I guess no one just saw it coming because it's so long ago since that game came out.
Crazy.
But yeah. So yeah, if anyone wants to get back into speedruns, apparently it's a thing again.
Yeah, for Golden, that's crazy. I'm surprised no one's like done that since 2002.
Yeah, no one's beaten that guy's record since September 2002.
Wow. Did that first guy come back and break his record
There's no talks about it yet.
on some King of Kong shit?
I'm sure he probably
Billy
will
Mitchell.
try again. Hopefully he comes out of retirement. That'd be interesting. Cool little news story for next week.
Do you remember what happened in King of Kong? King of Kong, right?
No.
The Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah, how the guy
documentary.
went. Yeah, you showed me the documentary. Yeah, how the guy went back and yeah.
Yeah, like the one, this one guy, Billy Mitchell, had the fucking record for so long, and then the other dude came through and beat the record, and then right after, Billy Mitchell's like, "Yo, got this videotape. I'm gonna send it to you, show everybody," and then he showed everyone, and apparently he had broken the record, his own record, way back in the day. Filmed it and just held on
saved
to it until
Yeah,
someone broke
that's-
his record.
That's right. He's like, actually, no. Right?
Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, let's talk about this Fox and Disney deal.
Oh yeah. So, go ahead.
From what I heard, just quickly, they're back in talks because we heard a while ago like they were talking, and then we're like, no, they're not talking anymore. But Sony's interested, and I guess that's not happening. But then we heard, at least I heard last, is that Fox and Disney are back in the conference rooms and shit or whatever talking about it, and supposedly it might turn out to be a $60 billion deal.
Damn.
Not
God
million,
damn.
billion.
That's a fucking Dr. Evil number right there.
Seriously. So yeah, and then what do you have to add to that?
Just that everything has apparently been finalized.
Everything has been finalized?
Apparently. We're
What?
gonna be hearing the actual news about what the deal is next week. But apparently everything is done. The deal's closed.
Wow.
They're set. They know what's going on. They're working out some details right now to prepare for the announcement. But next week I heard we will hear
That's
what
crazy.
the deal is. And now, so I have I told you, my fear is that they're just giving them X-Men, or like maybe they're not giving them mutants, which I'm afraid of.
Well,
Or-
the deal isn't for just Marvel property stuff. The deal is for the whole Fox studio.
yeah, but Fox also said they're interested in dividing their fucking.
Oh,
their
and
fucking
splitting it
company.
off
remember,
like that?
Remember they talked about that?
I
They're
don't
like,
remember that. No.
yeah, they're talking about dividing it too. So they could have already divided it, and we didn't know that because they don't announce that until the sale happens.
Yeah.
And maybe Marvel just got fucking X-Men. I'm really afraid that happened. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna be super fucking happy that X-Men are back in. But it's like if they still can't say mutants, and if there's no Fantastic Four, that would suck.
Yeah, for
Because
us.
Fantastic Four is like the best Marvel team, but everyone thinks they fucking suck because all their movies suck. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of a burn.
I guess we'll see. Okay, so check this out too. This is what I was wondering too, because Deadpool is also part of it, right?
Yeah.
Of the whole Fox universe thing and all that. So, if Marvel does get all their shit back, including Deadpool, what's gonna happen to the actor who's playing Cable and Thanos? Because he'll be one actor for two characters.
I don't think that'll be a problem because I think Thanos is going to be dead by the end of all this shit.
Okay, that could be
Yeah.
a thing for sure.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a thing. Or even if he's not dead, he'll be exiled or some bullshit where we're never going to see Thanos again.
Yeah, and on top of that, I was thinking too is because Thanos is mostly CGI anyways.
Yeah.
So that's why it wasn't a problem for him to be in both, Marvel
Yeah.
places at once.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, I was hearing some theories that people saying if Fox does get all the shit and they get the Deadpool shit, that Deadpool could be a separate thing because Deadpool is so rated R that Disney may not want to fuck with him.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they're going to...
But if they do, then maybe they can make him as a side thing where he just, he's not part of the whole universe, but people are part of his universe.
Yeah, like basically what Fox is doing with Venom.
Yeah,
Right?
or Sony's doing it with them.
Sony's doing with Venom,
Yeah.
sorry. That could... Yeah, I could see that working too. I could
Right.
definitely see that working because I was always saying that no matter what happens here, Deadpool's going to be one thing they won't touch.
Yeah,
Whether they
probably.
decide to re-jump it or
They
not.
should, though.
Deadpool... No, they should leave him alone. He's fucking good.
Or I'll be like, I guess there's a second movie coming out. I guess.
Yeah, like now would be a bad time, and you can't recast Deadpool. Everyone fucking loves Ryan Reynolds. Like,
yeah, no, I can't do that.
and like I said, he's perfect fourth wall breaker. So
Mm-hmm.
he's a perfect tool for them to use into blending everything.
I hope he mentions something about this in the movie.
That's what I'm saying.
They
Like,
sneak it in.
I'm really hoping that this merger doesn't force any reshoots. That's what I'm kind of scared of
Yeah,
with this whole thing.
reshoots are fucking scary.
Yeah,
Because we saw what happened in Fantastic Four. The last movie.
exactly. And dude, there's so many movies that fucked up on reshoot. Justice League ruined itself in.
I haven't
in
seen
reshoot.
it, but okay.
Doesn't matter. Like like the trailers that we first got are nothing like this movie that you actually get because there were so many reshoots, you know.
Crazy.
And then that movie fucking sucked. Like the ratings are low. They didn't make as much money as they thought they were gonna make.
Wow. Okay.
Wonder Woman made way more than Justice League.
As she should.
It makes sense. It's just like you would think with all that star power,
Mm.
they would at least equal or go beyond Wonder Woman a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just not as good of a movie, yet, sadly.
Tech Skater and Chuck reminded me that they would get all the Fox movie library. So Fox wants to keep all their sports and news and all that side stuff. So anything that's broadcasting, this is what I heard too. All the broadcasting shit is going to be kept with Fox, of course, but any
Yeah.
movie shit is going to be, which I think
No, yeah,
we already knew that.
They're
yeah.
selling their movie studios.
Yeah, the whole movie studio, yeah.
But their studio is broken into divisions, so that's where the problem is. Where this breakup might come, you know,
Ah,
as
okay.
far as like, okay,
Yeah.
Sony wants this, Marvel wants this.
I hope Sony doesn't get shit.
Me
That's
too,
going to
bro.
fuck up shit even more.
Dude, if Sony gets a major fucking Marvel thing, that could really, they'll be the new Fox. They'll be the new problem, you know?
What if they do some type of deal where it's like, oh yeah, you can have all your shit back, but you can't have it to be part of your Marvel universe, or the deals
I don't think they would take it.
or,
I think
or something weird like that.
I think they'd be like, nah, we're not going to take it then. Like, why would they spend all that money to not use them? They'd be
True.
pissed. Feige would be pissed, so.
Seriously.
But he did say that he's excited about this deal just this week. He was like, yeah, I'm really excited about this deal with Fox. I can't say any details yet, but he's like, I'm hyped about it.
Dude, man, if that merger goes through and then fucking they have complete rights all over the X-Men and fans, dude,
I don't know if I'll be ready, bro. I might just explode.
and time for Christmas and shit, dude. Damn.
But see, like I said, I'm scared that if they get this Fox shit, they're going to
I know, we're looking at the bad side, like, okay, yeah, something's gonna go wrong.
Well, I just don't want Marvel to be like, they're pretty good about it, so I don't think they'll do it. But I just don't want them to be, okay, real quick, fucking mention Wolverine and Captain Marvel, bring up Storm and Black Panther. You know, I just don't want them to fucking do all that shit at the last minute. Like,
Right.
I want them
try,
to wait.
Try to fucking shoehorn fucking shit into like the movies.
That's the word, yeah.
Yeah.
I want them to take their time, maybe do a little cameo in some shit that they're making right now. Like,
Yeah.
You know, because Black Panther is basically done.
Yeah, like don't do anything with Black Panther. Don't mention this in Black Panther or Infinity Wars.
Or Captain Marvel. I think just leave all those next movies.
I don't think Captain Marvel has even begun shooting yet.
Then they can put some shit in there.
Yeah, I don't think they've begun shooting yet.
Oh, that's dope. I like that.
So yeah, they can definitely squeeze some shit in there
And
if they do it properly.
with the scrolls, there's a lot of room
Yeah.
to explain the X-Men, you know?
For sure, yeah.
And like I said,
Dude, so what if they explain it like, oh yeah, because remember how we were talking about, oh yeah, fucking the mutants got shot up into space and shit?
Yeah.
In the comic book series? What if that's a reason that we haven't seen them
you brought
since
that
Iron
up.
Man?
You brought that up, and that could be, man. But the only reason I think they won't do it is because Inhumans are in space.
Fucking-
And they want to distance themselves from that shit is because it got canceled.
Yeah.
I do hope that if they do this cameo thing, because remember I told you I want the original 5 X-Men, the blue and yellow outfits and shit,
Right.
in the 60s or in an old school time period.
Right.
That way we're not surprised when we get Wolverine, Storm, and Colossus and shit, you know? I feel like if they could make a cameo in Miss Marvel, like helping them defend against Skrulls, and that's it, just show them a little bit, like that the X-Men are a thing, or Xavier's school is a thing,
Right.
and then like just leave it at that, then they have time, like 3 years from now, put an X-Men movie out, because you saw these fuckers, they're here, you know?
Yeah.
Like, maybe everyone hated them when they came out, and they're like, okay, fuck it, let's hide, because
Yeah.
no one likes mutants for some reason.
Yeah, they could do something. Hopefully they do something smart. That'd be awesome. And
Yeah.
not just introduce them like as a brand new thing. I mean, I guess that could work in some way, maybe. Maybe, but I mean, also like X-Men has a whole timeline thing going on where there's like apparently different timelines going on or some shit ever since
Yeah.
Days of Future Past.
Well, dude, they need to just drop all of that shit. All the
mean-
Bryan Singer shit needs to go, except for Deadpool.
Yeah, they can do some other fucking time warp shit that like
Mm-hmm.
redoes everything and all of a sudden, oh shit, we're in the fucking MCU now. Like, what the
Yeah,
heck?
they
So,
could.
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Well, then in
Hopefully
other
next week or
next week we'll hear it. Well, no, next Unfocused we should have some better hypothesis for you guys.
yeah.
But okay. In the same vein, the crew, an actress from the show The Gifted made a comment that towards the end of this season and the beginning of next season, you'll see more of Magneto's influence. All right, so this actress name is Emma Dumont, and she's playing Polaris, or Lorna Dane. Basically, she's Magneto's daughter. All right?
Okay.
She has Polaris powers, like polarity powers, so you can see how she's connected to Magneto.
Right.
here's my thing. At the beginning of this year, I pointed out how the creator of the woman who runs the whole X-Men universe was saying specifically how Gifted is not connected to the X-Men movie series.
Yeah, go back to episode 150. You can hear T talk about that.
I wouldn't doubt that's the number. It sounds pretty close. You'll hear me bitching about it for sure. I was really mad because she went out of her way to say how Gifted is in the... She's like, it's an X-Men thing, but it's not in the universe. And everyone's like, what the fuck are we watching it for then? And so...
Okay, that sounds familiar, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, why are we even watching this shit? So now they're hinting Magneto is going to have more influence. You're going to see how Magneto's affecting things. Why? Like, why are you fucking doing this to us, you guys? Like, just fucking stop making shit. Stop trying to connect it to the movies when you just told us it's not going to connect. Like, because I feel like they're confusing their own projects now. Like,
yeah.
And then now Gifted is a whole nother fucking problem because when they buy Fox, Gifted's not going away because Gifted's produced by Marvel, created by Fox.
Wow.
So Gifted is gonna stay, and that shit could really fuck everything up.
Huh.
You know what I mean? Like, especially now they're trying to tie it to Magneto and shit.
Yeah. Unless they use it as a way to connect it to the MCU, since Marvel is behind it mostly.
Could be an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. connection, actually. I could see
Ah.
that. Maybe Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. are trying to help mutants. Or take out the mutants. Either way.
What if
Yeah.
that whole thing moves to ABC afterwards?
Oh,
Off
no.
of Fox.
Oh, man. I don't want any more fucking Marvel shit on ABC.
But then again, it's a broadcasting, so was that count as one of the broadcasting that they're keeping and not part of the movie thing?
That's a good question. I got to do some research into
Damn,
that.
this is some
That's a
fucking deep
that's a
shit.
solid question. I don't
Fucking
know.
business, man. Damn. This is going way beyond Unfocused, man.
Yeah, man, this is beyond our. It's hard to get beyond our level. All right, AJ, you got some
shit.
news?
Yeah. So, you know, in the mornings, you know, you wake up, you know, you're hungry. What do you go eat?
Food.
Yeah, like a bowl of cereal, maybe, right?
Okay.
All right. Well, guess what? Pretty soon you'll be able to eat some Super Mario cereal.
No, they're bringing it back.
Yeah, man. So Super Mario cereal by Kellogg's. It's
Damn, you
back.
got the hat.
Yeah. So of course it's fucking for Mario Odyssey, the new Switch game that just dropped. But yeah, star-shaped cereal with Super Mario inspired marshmallows.
What
Is gonna be the cereal. I'm not sure exactly when it comes out. I'm pretty sure like if it's not already on store shelves, and then like next week it's gonna come out. I'm pretty sure.
So I'm not even sure if it was done by Kellogg's, but do you remember the old Mario cereal?
I don't remember the original. I don't.
It was like, but I'm trying to remember what game they were promoting.
I think it was just Nintendo cereal. I think.
Oh yeah, and you know what? They had Yoshi, they had Link's Shield, they had a star. You're right. It was just Nintendo cereal, I think. But I don't even know if it was Kellogg's doing it.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't remember that. Images. Look at this shit. Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
It was.
No.
Who the
Newer.
fuck
No,
is? Who the
this
fuck is Ralston?
Okay, this is not what I was thinking of.
Okay.
There's an older Nintendo cereal too? Because this looks 80s to me.
Yeah, for sure.
What the fuck? Oh, there's another thing I gotta read. Oh, look, there he goes. There he is.
Was it this one?
Yeah, I think that's it. Mario 64. That's what they were hyping up.
Dude, someone's selling a box. Oh no, okay, it's a magnet.
They had a
Dude.
Nintendo Bolt.
Okay, Kellogg's Super
152?
Mario box.
Do you know how stale that cereal must be? And they're charging $152 for that.
It says promo box for Nintendo. Hopefully the
It's
cereal's
just the
gone.
Box. Yeah, it's just the box.
Dude, the turtle cereal. This is all eBay, by the way. We're on eBay right now looking at this shit.
We need to get off of this shit. This shit's
Dude, I
fucking
remember
deep.
turtle cereal with the fucking jelly shit. I'm not sure if it ever came with it or not.
Bro, I never saw the turtle cereal.
Aw, dude.
Wow, okay.
Man. Anyways, yeah, Super Mario cereal in
Based
your
off
stores
Odyssey.
soon. Yeah, and then also, not only is it cereal, but the box itself is an amiibo.
What?
Yes,
The box is an amiibo?
the box is an amiibo. So you can. I'm not sure if it works like every game, but I'm pretty
Probably
sure
just
it's
for that
definitely
game.
going to be working for Mario Odyssey for sure. But yeah.
Dude, they're not fucking around over at fucking Nintendo this week.
Yeah,
This is-
after all these years, they finally decided to go back into the cereal business again. So that's interesting.
All right, I got a couple more pieces of news here.
I got one more.
All right, perfect. So I'll do one, you do one, I'll do one.
Sweet.
So I've been meaning to talk about this for a long time. I don't think I mentioned it last episode. Bangarang?
No bangarang.
Did I tell you about
that? Is it the small movie
Yeah.
that came out that kind of takes place afterwards, and it's his daughter or some shit like that? I saw it.
No, I think it's a sequel. I thought it was a prequel.
It's a short, or maybe it was a prequel. I think you're right.
Yeah, I think it's a prequel.
Yeah, it's a prequel.
About Rufio's mom or Rufio himself or
Yeah.
something like that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. So it's a fan-made thing.
yeah.
But I think what people like about it is it was really
Dante Basco himself was behind it, the guy who actually
Yeah,
played Rufio.
Rufio, the
I
Filipino guy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, he's fucking sick. I like that.
He's Zuko's voice, by the way.
What?
That's Zuko's voice.
Oh, I think you told me that before.
Yeah.
You told me I think you told me the kid from Three Ninjas was
that?
That's the same guy.
No, it's not him.
Isn't that the same guy?
No, that's Kano. That's or Kino.
Oh, yeah,
from Turtles.
Kino from yeah, you're right.
Turtles
no.
2.
So it is that guy then, right? It's the guy.
Yeah, Zuko and
is
Rufio.
Rufio.
Yeah.
Damn,
No, Rufio is Zuko.
Oh, it's that way. Yeah, it's that's timeline, right?
Exactly right. You got it all flipped around and shit. Don't get
Wait.
it twisted.
Yeah, this Bangarang short. I heard it's very consistent.
It came out a long time ago.
No, it came out this year.
Yeah, this year I saw
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it came out early this year.
Yeah,
early.
I've seen
okay.
it.
And so I heard, I still haven't seen it all the way. I saw a little trailer for it, and I heard it's very accurate and very connective to Hook.
It's very hipster, like movie type thing.
Yeah, like independent. Right?
Yeah, it's very independent for sure.
Yeah.
It might be on YouTube. I'm not sure.
I think it is. I think
Yeah.
it is on YouTube. Yeah.
It's not even that long. It's like 20 minutes or something like that.
There you go. Bangarang, guys. If you love the Peter Pan movie, Hook, back in the day.
Yeah, Hook was dope.
It's such a good movie. And if you've never seen it and you like Peter Pan or did as a kid, you should fucking watch
Or
it.
Robin Williams at least.
Yeah. Yeah, or Robin Williams. Yeah, everyone loves him, obviously.
Yeah. So speaking of him though, so Dante Bosco, he's actually related. He's the cousin to this other YouTuber I watched, the Pokemon Go guy. What's his name? Trainer Tips.
Okay.
So they're actually related and shit, which is fucking blew my mind because like he was doing his videos. I watched him. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna visit my cousin. He goes to his house, like, what the fuck? He's fucking related to
on
fucking
the channel and
Zuko.
shit?
Yeah. And it's funny because he like Dante is trying to play like Pokemon and shit. And he's like making up names for the Pokemon because he doesn't know their names and all that. It's fucking crazy. And he's playing like League of Legends or some shit right now too, which is fucking crazy. Anyways, speaking of Pokemon Go, because that's what was my next topic. Third gen. You know what? I'm gonna check right now because I feel like it was gonna come out today. But third gen is technically announced to be dropping sometime this week, and the new load screen actually has a bunch of Gen 3 Pokemon on it. And Niantic themselves actually said that, yep, it is coming out. And they announced a couple of other things. Not only, and then what's crazy is that we're only getting 50 third Gen 3 Pokemon in the beginning. We're not even getting all of them all at once. And then the other thing was they're also introducing weather.
Weather?
Yeah. So now.
Wait, wasn't that? Oh, yeah. So outside of battle weather?
So Pokemon Go, if you look at it right now, it looks cloudy, which I'm pretty sure is pretty accurate with how it is right now. But like if it's raining, then your map on the game screen for Pokemon Go will also be raining. Or if it's snowing, it'll look snowy.
So it's actually consistent now, because before it was like you get a rain in match and you're like, when the fuck did it start raining?
Actually, no, Pokemon Go does not have any weather at all in it anywhere.
Oh, I'm thinking of actual Pokemon.
Yeah, actual
Okay.
Pokemon is like that, yeah. But yeah, like so that's a new thing, which I'm guessing is necessary for certain Pokemon, like Castform.
Ah, yeah. It would affect his.
Who's a third gen? Who's a main third gen? Actually, that was the big thing for Ruby and Sapphire when it first came out too. Was weather.
Yeah, and terrains and shit, right?
Yeah, and then Niantic also announced that certain attacks will be affected by the weather. So if you're like a Charizard doing a fire spin attack, it's not going to be as strong as it would be on a normal clear day.
Hey, you know what's funny? I think Ruby and Sapphire was the first one to be like, it's raining, or the sun is shining.
Yeah, it was.
They're the first ones, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was. So that's why it's so appropriate for them to do this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which is crazy. But yeah, I mean, they're only going to give us 50 Pokemon to begin with from third. I think there's like 130 third gen Pokemon.
Yeah.
But they're only giving us 50 for now, and then they'll slowly bring out the rest throughout the month, I think is what they said.
Okay.
Yeah, which is fucking weird. But anyways, yeah, keep an eye out. I don't see any third gen Pokemon on my radar right now looking at the game, but maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But they said
Maybe.
this week, so
Keep your eyes open this
keep
weekend.
your eyes open.
Okay.
Which reminds me, I haven't played this game in a while. Like I keep missing my day streaks and shit. But anyways,
In my last piece of news, I was gonna say, all right, we mentioned how there was a new Star Wars trilogy announced.
oh shit,
I know, I'm not happy about it.
right?
But Ryan Johnson, the guy who's making this movie that's coming
His
out
name
next week.
sounds odd.
Yeah, Ryan Johnson. Two first names, sorry. He's making the movie that's coming out next week, The Last Jedi.
Okay.
So.
Oh shit, next week.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, next week.
Fucking up.
I know. I need to get my tickets. We're trying to double date that one because me and Les are gonna see that.
We'll see.
All right. Well, anyway, he has control of this new trilogy that's gonna be coming out after this one's done. The thing that I mentioned last time we talked about this was that a lot of fans were really hoping that we're going to get Knights of the Old Republic, which is the story about how the Jedi Order came to be and how they used to operate before Episode 1, like when they were really the Jedi. So he shot that down.
Wow.
Yeah, in the interview he said, "Oh yeah, Knights of the Old Republic, I fucking love that game. It's so good." Blah blah. He's like, he started talking about it just to let everyone know he knows what it is, you know. He's like, "Yeah, even though as great as that game is, I really feel like it'd be more interesting to tell some fresh stories about some characters we don't know, some things we haven't seen." And everyone's like, "No."
Okay, real quick,
Yeah.
just to kind of intercept real quick, it reminded me about something. So the Star Wars game, the Battlefront game that got all the beef for the fucking loot crates and shit.
Yeah.
They were saying some shit like, because a lot of the shit that's in there is gonna power you up and shit, make you better, right, when you're attacking. And they're like, how come you used to do like normal loot crates where it's just cosmetic shit and like outfits, different colors and shit like that?
Yeah. Why not?
They said nobody wants that. No one wants to play a white Vader because that's not canon, and that will fuck with the canon of the story.
Wait.
And on top of
But
that,
them having different powers.
who wants to play a pink Vader is what they said. Someone said that.
I can tell you, if there was a pink Vader, the fucking highest level Vader in the game will fucking be a pink Vader for
Seriously,
sure.
yes.
For sure.
For sure. And then they're worried, like, okay, like a white Vader, like that's not canon at all. That's never gonna happen. That's never mentioned.
So?
Like, no one wants to see a white Vader because it's not gonna be, you know, in continuity with like the storyline and shit. Like,
Neither
I like
is the powers.
Really?
Like the power. If you add a power to a character that they don't actually have.
any battle you're probably doing in the game is not canon at all.
Exactly, dude. I saw a video, the Emperor versus Princess Leia, and I was like, okay, how is that a fight? Like, she would have got destroyed, and she won. And I was like, okay, this is
Exactly. Stupid. Anyways, so third trilogy, Knights of the Old Republic. What was he saying about it? So he's aware of it.
yeah. He's
He's
aware
not
of
gonna
it.
do it.
He's not gonna do it. Yeah, basically, he's just letting everyone know he does know what it is. He does love it. It's not happening. Basically, yeah. So I'm really scared. I don't want to jump Star Wars shit,
But-
bro. I love Star Wars.
So he's looking forward then. So because if it did Knights of the Old Republic, that would be a
Backwards.
prequel.
Yeah.
So then you'll have to go like episode -1, episode -2.
Oh wow, that's true. That's true. But you know they can't keep the numbers going. Like they gotta call
You
it.
think they gotta stop with the numbers?
Because dude, there's only supposed to be 9 movies. Like, I guess I'm just thinking too much George Lucas. We've always known there was 9 in his mind. You know.
Ah, nice
Like,
rhymes.
To me, once we hit 10, we're officially going way out of the George Lucas realm. Because even though these movies are, you
To
know,
infinity and beyond.
shh, don't even fucking joke, bro. He fucking, man, I bet Disney would say that shit to explain it, you know?
They would.
But, no, I was going to say one last thing about, oh yeah, so even though these movies, episode 7, 8, and 9 are coming out, and, you know, everyone likes to say, oh, this isn't what George Lucas planned, blah, blah. Actually, these stories are very fucking close to what was originally written for the sequels of
So
Star
the ones we're
Wars.
getting right now?
Yeah, it's pretty close. Like,
Okay,
it's not identical, but there is a Rey character, there is a Finn character, there is a Poe character, and Luke and Leia are still involved. You know, like
Cool.
this is, and you know, there's a
And Han Solo's dead,
no, actually Chewbacca dies instead of
by
Han
the way. I just say anyways.
Yeah, right, fucker. But no, actually, Chewbacca dies and not Han Solo
Oh,
in the
man,
books.
that's crazy.
That was another thing that surprised the fans. And they were watching it. They're like, "Oh shit, he died! Like, what the fuck? Chewie's supposed to die, you know?"
Damn.
Yeah, but it's more interesting to keep Chewie anyway. He's a good side
Yeah.
character, you know. All right, Unfocused week, AJ.
More Animal Crossing. I need to get back into what you may call it, the puzzle fighter shit.
Mm-hmm.
And get further into Pokemon Ultra Moon. Oh, by the way, so with the whole Pokemon bank shit, I was breeding a certain Pokemon in my previous Moon version, and I was like, since I'm starting a new game, might as well transfer everything to fucking Ultra. So I went Ultra, you know. So I so I put everything into the Pokebank, and then one Pokemon that I just bred that was like level 1, I threw it into Ultra. So when I had the ability to go to a Pokemon Center, I grabbed my level 1 Pokemon out of there.
Damn.
So I'm rolling up with a decent
A
two-man
decent
team
crew?
right now.
A little crew?
Yeah, I don't plan on catching. I don't know what I want as a team as I go through the game. But anyways, yeah, play some more Ultra Moon and then some more of the secret game. Like
Yeah.
I've been watching shit on YouTube about I'm like, oh my god,
Getting
this
back
is
into
crazy.
it? You getting back
Yeah, I'm kind of getting back into it. I'm like, okay, I need to go play some real matches and shit.
For all of you that don't know, we got some secret training going on. We're not going to be too specific about that.
Yeah, until some people get their asses over here.
Mm.
Wags,
You
DJ.
bitch. Hoes.
If you guys are listening. And then also, just to throw it out there right now, too, Unfocused podcast, my bad, unfocused.collision28.com is where you can listen to all the old episodes of Unfocused, going all the way back to fucking 2008.
What is that again?
2008.
What's the link?
2008.
What's the link?
Dude, 10 years is coming up for Unfocused, dude.
Damn.
That just blew my mind right now.
That shit just got real.
Unfocused.collision28.com.
Okay.
I wonder if you go to collision28.com if there's a. Did I put a link? If not, then I gotta go do that at some point. Collision28.com.
Download all. Okay.
That at some point. Oh shit, we are live. If you go to collision28.com, you can watch us live.
What?
I forgot about that.
That's a big deal.
I just went to collision28.com and we're fucking live right there on the fucking.
My
on the screen.
bad.
I forgot about that.
Damn, that's
So,
dope.
Not only can you watch the show live on twitch.tv/collision28, which you should do actually, so you can interact with us in the chat room. But if you just want to watch, just go to collision28.com and watch us live when we go live. And you can find it when we go live when you go on Twitter and follow us, collision28.
I'm fucking making a note of that. All right. So for my Unfocused week, definitely more One Piece Pirate Warriors. I'm not even halfway through. It's a lot of fun. I fucking keep playing that, keep leveling up. It's got an RPG element to it, so my level's still pretty low overall. So I'll play more of that. More Secret Training. Maybe I'm gonna drag myself to watch Justice League. I'm just not excited, bro. Everyone I talk to is like,
Just wait till it shows up at the Dollar Theater.
I think I might have to, dude. Like, man, if I would have heard people, at least one person tell me, oh, it's fucking awesome. I haven't heard one person tell me it was amazing, you know?
I've had some kids tell me, like, oh, it's
Kids.
pretty good. Like, the storyline's kind of weird, but the action and all the characters are dope.
You see, I know that's going to be good. I know that's going to be good. I
But
want
the
a
fact,
story.
the fact that they told me the characters are awesome was like, okay, that's better than what I thought it was going to be. And they also say that it's better than Suicide Squad.
Well, that's not saying too much, but okay. That's true, because, you know, the character interactions, Joss Whedon, he always makes sure the characters have funny comments.
Oh, wait, hold on. I just got a fucking tweet from Kyrogue.
Oh, that's funny. We were just talking about him.
I know, because his name showed up in a past episode that we were listening to. The fuck, Kyrogue? Oh, shit. Okay, look what he just sent me.
What did he send you? What did he say?
Was this announced? Oh, shit.
Super breaking news?
Yeah, dude, fucking Soul Calibur 6 announcement.
What?
Right at the end of the show.
Okay.
Kyrogue's good for something.
Roll the music. We're going to play this trailer at the end of after this. No, stop it.
Okay,
We want to see on the
you
big
want
screen.
the big screen. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Roll
shit.
the music.
How do
Let's
you
end the
stop
show.
this?
Unfocused Podcast.
Wow.
Visit us on Collision28.
Wow.
You can download collision28.com. You can download the episodes and watch them live as we stream every Thursday. Somewhere between 7:30 and 8 is when we start.
Yeah, I forgot the Game Awards were going on tonight. That's why it came
that's
up.
probably why it came
Everyone
out.
was expecting for this to show up at the Game Awards
Oh,
tonight.
we're tripping. We didn't even fucking talk about Well, we don't know anything yet, so. But, yeah. Also, Twitter. Unfocused28 or Collision28. You can download.
on Twitter, yeah.
Yeah.
Go leave us a review in iTunes. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to do this shit. iTunes. Look for Unfocused Podcast. Leave us a review. Give us that 5-star rating. Let us know that we're badass.
Yeah, we already know, but it's always
We
good to
already
hear it. Also, yeah, you can get us. Am I missing something? Twitch.tv.
Twitch.tv/Collision28. I was saying that earlier. But yeah, go check out all the past episodes because it's really interesting how far we've come.
Yeah.
Episode
Don't go too far.
169.
Don't go too far back, but you know.
I mean, if you want, you can. If you want to hear some cringeworthy stuff, yeah, definitely go back to the earlier episodes. I don't recommend it though.
I'd say download last week, listen to that, and then listen to like episode 3. See how far we've come.
If you want to.
All right. Thank you guys. Oh, also, if you want to stay on the stream after, we're probably gonna show the
set
Soul
that up.
Calibur 6 trailer.
Yeah.
But thanks for listening.